Hi everybody, it's Jeannie. How is everybody on this Monday evening? Thanks for joining. I'll be right with you. I'm just sharing this out to my subscribers and I'll be with you shortly. Take a peek at what we're going to be working on tonight. Working with, I should say. Let me get this shared over here. That one is what I want. Next. I haven't done this for so long. I think I'm good. I think I have done it. How is everyone tonight? You know what? February is starting out really, really good. Let me change this view here for a second. So there, hey, I am here. February is starting out so good. I'm just so glad that January is over. I know that a lot of us saw a lot of the memes and stuff that January like lasted forever, and it did seem to. So I'm just glad that the calendar turned over and it's now February. So hi Evelyn, that we're that much closer to spring, and we had spring-like weather here today. In fact, I got in a bike ride, which makes me super, super happy. And it's the start of a new month, so we have a new Club Couture. Hi, Linda. This is the new Club Couture transfer. I just got mine today, so you club members will be getting yours. If you haven't gotten it yet, you're going to be getting it any day now. And I love it. I think they really have upped the game on the Club Couture transfers, and I think this is an awesome one. And this is what we're going to be doing tonight. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut this one apart because this has a couple of pieces to it. And I'm going to be using this one on this framed board. The box frame board, it has a whitewashed background and then this kind of espresso colored frame. It's double-sided, but to me, I will just almost always use just the white side. You stepped on by, good for you, Jennifer. That sounds wonderful. Hi, Kaylee. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited too for you. You're going to love it. There's so much that can be done with it. I have so many ideas going through my head on what I'm going to be doing with this, but I thought I'm just going to show it, you know, like a typical way, but I'm going to be going live in the Club Couture page, you know, for the Club Couture members with different ways of doing this one. And so yeah, I'm really excited about it too. Oh yeah, it was a lovely day all the way around, wasn't it? All right, let me get my Sharpie before I forget and label the back of these. And there's so much I want to remember to tell you. Berries. Club Couture members, all month long you get 20% off of chalk paste, jars of chalk paste. So that's an awesome deal. You know, that's another cool thing about being in the club is they offer these special treats for club members periodically, and they're really stepping that up. So I'm happy about that. Plus, I offer also for my Club Couture members, I'm sending them out tomorrow, the new catalogs. I got my shipment in today, and so everybody that's a club member or orders $50 on my site is going to get the new catalog, spring, summer catalog. They're not free. I have to buy them and I have to pay to ship them out, but it's my gift to you for being a Club Couture member, you know. So there is that. And did I get everything labeled? Yes, I did. All right, so I'm going to start at the top with a welcome to art, and I'm just going to center that, I think. So I'm going to remove this. You're brand new. Oh, I know, Jennifer. I know. Everything was new for me to order today too. You know, all the new designs were available, and I had to like stop myself. I wanted to order every single one, and I will, just not all in one day. So because I have workshops here and I want to have everything for everybody to use. So I'm fuzzing this one up. We're going on this one-use board. They call it a one-use. I've used it more than once. I've scrubbed it off and repainted it. Not this particular one, just so you know, but we sell it, and we have to tell you it's a one-time use board. I'm gonna make sure I have all of my wrinkles out. Let me move my scissors. Now, the three paste colors that you're gonna get is raspberry sorbet, eucalyptus, and marvelous. So those are the three colors that come in the chalk paste singles that you're gonna get with February's kit. Now, if you join Chalk Couture today, you won't get this transfer unless you add it on. You will get March's. You won't be billed until March 5th, I think it is, and you'll get March's transfer, but you have the option of adding this one onto your order, which you'll probably want to do because it's really pretty. Okay, so that's that. I am stirring up. I'm at the bottom of the jar on this raspberry sorbet, as you can see. So I'm a little lumpy here, but I'm just going to make do and just put some on here. I should probably have opened this up sooner, but I didn't, and got it stirred up. But in the interest of time, we're just going to make it work and hope for the best here. Okay, I've got too much. I'm going to put it back in the jar. We gotta wipe out here. And I'm going to remove this. That is such a pretty color. And that's a pretty font too. I like that script. Hey, Debbie. Yes, you like to eat. I hear you, Jennifer. I understand. I understand totally. Hey, I'm also going to be giving away a prize for shares. So if you have some friends who you think might enjoy watching these, if you could just share this or tag them below in the comments, that would be great. Let me dry this while I'm stirring up. I think I can multitask, stir and dry. I think we're good. But it was a lovely day, and like I said, I did get on my bike, but I nearly, yeah, I have this on because of my bike ride. It was in the 60s, so it felt really good, but you know, it was still a little chilly, but we were fine. I dressed for it, but you know, I put it on my Facebook, on my personal profile, and that, you know, when the weather's nice like this, everybody needs to be more aware that there's going to be more cyclists on the road. Some lady who I'm sure did not mean to do it, I don't know if her head was in the clouds or what, but she ran a red light and she nearly hit me. So just be, you know, when you're out driving around, when the weather warms up like this, cyclists take advantage, like me, of the nice weather and get out there. So, you know, when we went early afternoon when there's not a lot of traffic, you know, I'm very careful about that. I obey the rules of the road. I follow the same rules as the drivers. I'm not one of those crazy daredevil cyclists, but she ran a red light. You know, I had a green light and I went, and didn't see her come until I had to swerve out of the way. Luckily, I stayed on my bike. So just keep that. And so I'm telling everybody, be careful. You know, watch out for cyclists when the weather warms up. And runners and walkers. You know, just be aware. People are taking advantage of the nice weather. All right. Now, I'm going to put this down and center this kind of, sort of right there. Okay. I'm going to use the Eucalyptus on the wreath, of course, and then I'm going to use the Marvelous on. Marvelous is kind of like a dusty rose color, if anybody wants a better description of that. I am just making sure that we're well attached. And we are. Anyway, so we're going to do a giveaway every week for shares. So go ahead and share this if you wouldn't mind. Okay, let's do the H first. If you would like more information about Chalk Couture, you know, this transfer, the only way you can get it is if you're in the club. There's no other way to get it. If you want more information about it, just comment club and I will send you some information, no obligation. Okay. Long strokes, spreading it out thinly, putting the excess back in the jar. Make sure I've got my white spaces covered, and I do. All right. Next, I'm going to add on some eucalyptus onto this wreath. Same thing. Long strokes, spreading it on thin. Should be thin enough that you can see the design through it. White spots covered. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna peel it up a little bit. So this is a paste and peel because I don't want the chalk paste to dry before I get a chance to remove this. I'm so confused who since I don't know everyone yet. I don't know, Jennifer. I will look for you when I'm done here. Just releasing this because you know what, if that chalk paste dries and you go to do this, it'll peel up just like painter's tape when you're painting, and you won't be happy. So this is why I'm doing this. Okay, so I'm just going to gently lay it back down and finish this. Oops, because I'm going to go back on that wreath and add some berries, but for now I'm going to get the M and the E done. Hello, Joni. My sister's watching. Is it nice in Florida? Did you have a nice day too? We're going to have another warm day tomorrow, but we're getting rain. So I'm not sure I'm going to get a bike ride in. So I might have to just go to the gym. Yuck. All right, there's that. Oh, before I release that, I'm going to release this from the bottom because I want to go back and add some berries to the, yeah, that they're separate. Okay, I can remove the whole thing. I was thinking something different. You saw how well I fuzzed this, and it's still sticking good. And that's why the transfers are good 8 to 12 times. And if you take care of them, they could last even longer. And I'm trying to pull it from the edge so that we don't stretch it. If you do corner to corner, it could stretch. So there we go. Pretty. So this is going to go in my tub of water that's right beside me, and I'll wash that off later to use again and again and again. Now, before I add the berries to the wreath, I'm going to dry this quick. I can take this off of there. Hi, Johanna. Hi, Jenny. How is everybody? I'm loving this design. This is so pretty. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do it on with ink on a towel, maybe. I think that will look pretty, like a kitchen towel. Wouldn't that make a nice housewarming gift? This would make a nice shower gift too. Hi, Cassie. I will get you that club information, yes. I mostly want to make sure that this wreath is dry before I put the berries on. And then I'm going to do the berries in the same color as the Welcome to Our, the raspberry. And here they are. Make sure that's dry. It is. And then I'm just going to randomly, with a little, I'll use this one. I love this multi-tool. This is perfect for this. There's one. Two. Three. 4 sets of berries. There we go. That just brings it to life, doesn't it? You know what else would be pretty? I was just thinking this. You could shadow the letters. And what I mean by that is after your transfer is cleaned and dry, you can put it back down and then just make it, skew it a little bit. Do you know what I mean by that? Just like put it like over and to the side and down just the teeniest bit and do another color. Oh, hi Doug. Thanks for watching. And that would really look pretty. You know what? I might do that with gray. There's so many, oh my gosh, there's so much you could do with this. You could also add like bows, little bows to the wreath. There's a lot you could do. Oh, and what I was saying earlier, some people say that you could use both sides of this box frame because the other side is plain like this. There's no hanger on it. So what I usually do is I usually tap in one of those little hangers at the top and just hang it. And that's it. So you can wipe that off when you're wanting to use it for something else. Yes, you can, except not this board. This is a one-time use board. But if I was using, I'm looking behind me to see if I have, oh, back there. Let me change the view. Can you see, let's see, up that way, this chalkboard back there, anything that's more of a shinier, non-porous surface, yes, you can erase those and do something else. The canvases, same question. No, the canvas is a one-time use, especially if you're going to use ink. But even if you use chalk, no, you can't remove the chalk paste from canvas. It has to be like a non-porous surface. Did the berries? Oh, yes, it would. Did the berries all around the edge of the white? Yes, that would be pretty. That would be really pretty. So yeah, a lot of surfaces you can do. You can erase them. I'm just looking for. Oh, here. This one that I did today on this board, you know, you could erase that off. And I have so many laying around that, like I do for a holiday and then I get tired of it, you know, or the holiday's over and of course you want to remove that for the next holiday. So yeah, you wash it off. Easy. Okay. I'll give you one last look at this. Okay. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I will be back again with something else new tomorrow. I'm not sure what. Yeah, thanks, Debbie. Thanks. If anybody would like more information about the club, comment club, and I will get you that information. It's only $19.99 a month, and the shipping is free. So it's one of the least expensive subscription boxes that I'm aware of. and it's really cool. All right, thanks for joining me, and I will see you all back here tomorrow night.